Good day! This is the Albino Rhino. Now, we haven't been in White's Tavern for a while, but I've been asked a lot of questions about my beer collection, where I store it, how much I have on hand at all times, stuff like that. So I thought I'd give you a little tour of White's Tavern. First, before we enter the tavern, we have my beer bottle collection that I've kept. Now, most bottles I just get rid of. These are some special stuff. You know, I got my big jug, I've got my Innocent Gun bottles, I have my Devil's Pale Ale can, my big Grolsch, you know, my Yard Cup, just a few bottles that I kept. Then we have my label collection, which is still in the works. A lot of the beers I've drank have been canned, unfortunately, so I haven't been able to get labels from it. Some of them I have to redo because the labels didn't come off of them. But let's go into White's Tavern. So here we are in White's Tavern. Now, here we have my cap collection. Again, there's a lot of caps that I forgot to keep on my travels. There's a lot of caps that were too bent to get fixed, but I'm trying to fix that problem. Here we got a bunch of beer that won't fit in the fridge. Then we have the fridge itself. So here is my beer fridge. Every single spot that can be filled is filled with something for alcohol. We got every type of beer you can imagine. All those on their sides there have to be reviewed. All these are beers that have been reviewed. In the crispers are stuff too. The door. Now, these three shelves here, this guy here, this guy here, this one here, are all things that also have to be reviewed. I've been collecting for a while since my wife's been off, and just haven't been able to get to it. Then, lastly, we have the freezer. There's no beer in there, but I mean, every good bar has to have some Crystal Head vodka. You gotta have some Jaeger. You gotta have more vodkas. And, you know, ice. The buns are just there for show. Alrighty. That was your tour of White's Tavern. Have yourself a very good night.